18. I just woke up, so this will be pretty good.
The Fox for his first at bat in this one. Number 91, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line,
yes,
drive. That's
such a
going to
good
be
hit.
trouble. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI.
Yes,
triple.
good triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Popped up. Gill is there. 2 down. And they get the double play at third.
Why do you run?
1 run.
I don't
on 2
understand.
base hits. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Cleveland. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Hey, no outs here.
Ball to second. This is 2. Right to him. One there. On to first. And they get the double play. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home. Standing in, Gary Arnett. The average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Right side, barrel down the line. Legs turning, he's headed for second. And he gets to second now with nobody else.
Now that's the way to answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double.
At the plate, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, number 91. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second.
Dang it.
Cleveland fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Standing in, Henry Webb. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Henry Webb.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, number 91.
It says Smoltz.
Tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's safe.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Watch the triple. Right there.
Digging in one. Once again, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Webb comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, number 91. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a fastball.
Oh, that's
down
right.
the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
That's what we like.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Ooh. We're gonna lose anyways.
Good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Naturals took the lead in the fourth and held on until...
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor league baseball now on the show. So stepping in, number 91 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Let's go yard right here. Go
Ready to
Smalls.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Well, okay, we got a runner out there.
And they get them both.
We got a runner out there. Hopefully we can score that.
Stepping into the box,
Yes, we did.
William Crump. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in,
Smalls.
number 91. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle.
Dang it.
Is there.
Hey, we got a runner at third.
First, and there are 2 away.
We can score that. Dang it.
Stepping in, Kyle Cortez. He flew out in his last at bat. 2-2, here it is. Toward second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.J. Magana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Striding in, number 91. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, number 91. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third. And
Are you serious? Come on.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.J. Magana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
even though we're back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tulsa wrote an important 6th. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, number 91. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
God dang it.
Is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now to the plate, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No way.
And the effort pays off as he's able to
Oh my
recover and get the second
goodness.
out of the inning.
It's so annoying.
Now at the plate, Aaron
Keep on getting good plays.
got called out on strikes his last time through.
Benjamin.
Skied into straightaway right. Valera over to his left. And he
Why
brings
does-
it in
why
for
did I
the
have to be
second
in that
out of the
play?
inning. At the plate, number 91. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the
I hate
horse.
this game. Oh my God.
So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Digging in and looking for more. Dave McDermott. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Wait, what?
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
I tagged him.
Once again, Aaron Benjamin. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because nothing matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 91. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Travelers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th. The game's future star. Riding in, number 91. He's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adams
Dang it.
is there.
I hate this game.
Play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Spalding leads off second with nobody out. Right side hit hard, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You've got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north,
Why are you trying to
south,
pick
east,
me
west,
off,
and what
bro?
does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball. He's able to get a knock.
And he'll get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Albert Soriano. He singled his last time up.
Soriano.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Adams moves over. 1 down. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good job.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in to try it again, Bryant Roy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Roy.
The 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Magana. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Magana.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 91. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adams giving chase. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. Settling in now, David Freitas. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Ready once again, number 91. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way out in front. Andrade, playing here in his age 26 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a changeup, a splitter, and a curveball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first.
Come on, stop picking me off,
Back in
dummy.
safely. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Arkansas Travelers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Alright. Next game.
With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus in his play.
Welcome into this presentation of coming to the plate now, number 91. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Good steal.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Driver moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. At the plate, number 91, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 91.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Start.
Dang it, come on.
There, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 91. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop to first. How about that? The
They all make so many good plays, and I can't do anything. Look at that.
Now batting, James. Lead off man on base, and we'll see what we have in mind strategy-wise here. 3-2 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robert Starks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it.
All right, Simone, you got this.
In. And number 91, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Lost it in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box.
Oh, he's not murdering the balls.
And he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching. And it's been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tulsa jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor League Baseball. Digging in now, number 91. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Left side. And that's through for a hit. First and second now, one man out.
Shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
This is in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the left.
Take him out.
Throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 91. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Bounces to the left side, fielded cleanly, and a short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors in a couple of them. So striding forward now, number 91, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Go. Dang it. Yes.
He can't hang on.
Hey, Dad. Dad, look at what I'm playing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you have this idea. The way he was.
I wanted it.
Stepping up to the plate, Hernandez. It was a walk.
Behind the wing, what do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll do that later tonight?
Yeah.
You'll help me?
Hold on, Dad, I'm stealing a base.
Will you help
That's
me?
a strike.
Sure.
Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ornelas over to his left, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo.
What?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks into that.
What?
Are you on the thing?
No, I'm by myself.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch.
Yeah, I'm in double A right now.
You make the play yourself.
It's the road to the MLB. So I'm trying to get to the MLB. Go third.
Get this one down. Throw to first in time. You got to question that decision.
Yeah.
As the side is retired.
And well, I'm batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 91. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch to short.
Dang it.
Scooped up.
Double play.
On to
Shoot,
second.
no.
Force out and
Oh.
decided to retire. So it's 2 runs here on.
Okay, I'm up with it.
Number 91 on the night. He's 2 for 4.
Because I didn't have anything else.
Down 2 playing on the road. Not
No,
an
I'm a first
easy
baseman.
thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Tying run stands on deck,
Where you
but
trying to
it'll
hit
only
it?
matter if the guy in the
Over
box can
fence.
get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the
Oh,
plate
he's
right now, Matt.
Shut up.
He can't be the hero, so he needs
Hey,
to
this
do
game
what
I'm
he can
fast.
to give the guy behind him a chance to
That's
get
the
the
best
guy.
thing you ever do.
Yeah, we lost.
Finish in tonight's affair. The Naturals jumped ahead in the
Let's
seventh
do.
inning and never gave the
Got better tonight?
Yeah.
I think that'll dress up that wall nicely.
welcome to him.
I'm sad baseball season's over.
Into the box
Me too.
now, number 91.
Really?
First
We
shot
had a good
for him
run.
here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Back
Dad, that's a hit. I got a hit up the middle.
continue as that's through for a
Yeah,
2-out hit.
I did
Didn't
it.
waste any time like the first to keep the inning going.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Good?
So
Yep.
digging in now, Albert Soriano. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Runners going. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now to the plate, number 91. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 91.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
The batter.
In now, Albert Soriano. He'll swing it from the left side.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Bryant Roy. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball 4. As we go back to the top of the order.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
At the plate, Carlos Ortiz. Soriano on second. Roy on at first with nobody out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across
We did
the
it.
score, but they are able to get the first out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in and looking for more, number 91. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Hit down the third base line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 7. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 7.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, number 91. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little bunker that time. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
First and second here with nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Riding in once again, Bryant Roy. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 3-0. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable.
Oh, that's a strike.
You have to earn that spot.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Ortiz. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready for another shot now, number 91, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball way out in front of him. Swing and a miss.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Hard liner to center field. There to put it away and finally put it into the inning. So a great inning. Ready for another chance. Jason Jefferson has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. He's able to find the knock out there.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Drillers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Okay, let's see if I can buy any good things. I'll buy this.
Rookies are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. Stepping up now, number 91.
Okay, hopefully I can beat out these throws from third now.
Number 91.
First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. In at second, safety. Jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivera has a play. 2 down. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count.
Wow, he actually hit a home run.
In the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Let me see the replay.
Off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Now in the box, number 91. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to see that phenomenon. When you have a guy in the scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
2 down, runners at first and second. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to get the batter up now. Strike 2.
Why did I have to be there?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Maxwell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tosses out the here, 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 91. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and miss 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
That's through, base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Ready once again, Sherwood Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a soft liner. Barehanded save. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be in the corners now with one gone.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you.
Standing in, number 91. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, that gets him on the throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is. Into the box now, number 91. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Maxwell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you're coaching a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Drillers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Howard Uriel earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. John Gant allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. In now, number 91. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 91.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Chavez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ariel Hernandez takes the mound. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tyrone Reynolds claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jason Molina. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball. It's the show. Native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
That was cool.
What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Guillermo Gallegos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 1-2. Up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt. kicks and deals. A little bouncer. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Crushed that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Sullivan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Valera. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Verdugo is on his way home. Now the relay home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already. They've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe it's just the opposite confidence.
Digging in, Sherwood Fernandez. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that's muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is pretty good at bat. Down 0-2. Back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallegos will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Ortiz. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied. So coming to the plate, number 91. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and miss just out in front of that.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current game.
Line toward the alley in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Verdugo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Comes across the score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he pulls out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Striding in, Charlie Spaulding, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's down to third. Perez has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Valera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. Despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now, guys.
Coming to the plate now, number 91. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallego is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, number 91, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second.
Dang it.
And the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 5-4. At the plate, Otto Maxwell. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 2-2. Smoke toward third. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play, finish this one once and for all.
This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4, the final tally. Tulsa came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ray Hernandez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 64 enters the
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travel. Casey Lawrence, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Fellas are 9 as they begin play here this evening. They dropped another one last time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center.
That's over. That's over.
And that one is gone.
Yes.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only...
Coming to the plate now, number 91. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line drive to center field. Portillo is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping up to the plate, William LeBron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could be
Down to the plate, Andreas Salinas.
Number 3, Andreas Salinas.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted put out, and that is the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no hits. 3 men left stranded. On to the 12th inning, number 5 we go. Arkansas leads this thing 4. Stepping into the box, number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much time for the second out. Now to the plate, number 91. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Set and the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep.
Yeah!
It is out of here.
Tie game, baby.
Is tied. 3-run home run down the line and
Off those, off of the hit.
and we are all tied at 5.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Look at this.
At the plate, number 91. He's gone deep twice in the game, making it 0 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. Last that got his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Oh, damn.
Adams is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-5 tonight's final. The Tulsa Drillers capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Ariel Hernandez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 64 wraps it up for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap tonight. For Mark DeRosa and Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. Division rivals do battle. Stepping into the box, number 91. And you should take a look at the splits here.
I only have home runs against right-handed pitchers.
Right-handed pitching this season. First pitch in the at-bat. Grounded to short. McDermott is up with it. Gets him and decided to touch. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, number 91. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Start the at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than the 2 outs. Big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off the bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a cut fastball here misses down and in. Ball 4.
Thank God I didn't get a good jump.
Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Ready now, number 91. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the throw in gets away.
That was almost a home run.
Run is in. Now a 5-1 game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
Left fielder, Charlie Ball.
1-1, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Adams has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here with 8 men out. Into the box now. Running Adams blew out in his last at-bat.
Adams.
Now attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in, number 91. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 91.
Now here's the pitch. And a strike ball. Nothing to watch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He is into second with a double, his 3rd of the night.
Now, this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Spaulding. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Loses him on ball 4. Settling in now, Sherwood Fernandez.
Sherwood Fernandez.
swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Carlos Ortiz. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Comes set with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Digging in, number 91. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infield. Here's some close hard contact is a guarantee.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did. They added number 2.
Ready for another chance? William Crump. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 91. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard toward first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Freitas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 2-2. Ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first.
Oh my God.
The double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Tulsa took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Benny McCormick earns win number 7 on the season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partner, game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Christian Bergman gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this player. He's put together a solid season at this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high scoring games. Runs and beats littered with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Crump moving to his left. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in to try it again, number 91. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Bounce to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Look like he was trying the runner, and the ball was right on the air, and a run scored as the result.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, and it misses ball, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cortez is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. One run is scored. To second now, but he's safe as two runs come across to score away from the play. Digging in and looking for more, number 91. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and work for him, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw his throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. And he got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you get frustrated. You could get pitch, you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is flared right back over the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a nice bounce back. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Magana. He reached on a single in his first try. Kemp here. And he'll take this over the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready once again, number 91. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll get in there safely.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game, he called his parents and say, hey, he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big game. You got to get that forward one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down to third. One there. On first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That is an easy inning double play. Now runners at first and third get 2 outs.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's on the ground to first. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now in the box, number 91. 4 hits for him in this one, all single. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this. And gonna make it. He's in at second. And base with a lead over. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Working through the punch out and the offering. Oh, they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Adams has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Breivik Valera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of it. So striding in, Aaron Benjamin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Number 91 is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in to start the ninth, Kyle Cortez. They'll need him to get something going here. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tulsa Thrillers led this game.
Hey, Dad. Okay, come on. Ben Small's upset.
Number 91. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Well, give me a high pitch. I'm gonna murder.
Outstanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including the win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the
No.
season or later in the season. Find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot starts today.
And with that, here's a look at the vision. Stepping into the box, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center.
That's a good hit.
First base hit, making 1-2 now. So striding forward now, Charlie Spaulding. He singled last time up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Rounded softly to the right. Scuffed up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Run up striding into the box, number 91. A hit in 2 strides so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball way out in front of a swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you can throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is
Dang it.
just pull the trigger on it.
Come on, no strikeouts here.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down
Oh yeah,
left
that's
field
a good hit. Oh no,
This will be foul.
it's foul.
Who are you playing with?
What?
Who are you playing with?
No one.
Oh, you know?
On the
I'm
ground
live
to third.
streaming, Dad. I have to commentate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Charlie. He got on top of one, was a ground down victim last time. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielding cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
My dad. Can we get like burgers tonight?
He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver the one.
Like farm burger, village burger?
Rounded to short. This could be 2. To
Right.
second for 1. On to
Because
first to complete the double play.
since I wasn't able to get one on the trip.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out.
At the plate, number 91.
Who they got
He's
the
working
winner?
on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Chavez.
Right?
On
What?
the first, and this will remain
Alright.
a ball game as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied 5-5. Now it's play number 91, and these guys are making.
Okay, Dad. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, Dad. 9th inning. 1 out. We're losing by 4. Game time. Game time. Yes.
Together here,
1 run scored. And he's in
Hell yeah.
third. They also scored.
I scored 2 runs.
yeah, with the bases loaded.
Come on. Come on.
They make the cardinal mistake of putting it right now hard at the plate. And when you do that,
Okay.
you're going to pay the price. And that's
Come on.
exactly what happens.
Score both of us.
Soft liner to the right side.
No. 2 outs.
So stepping in.
Okay, it's 3 of them. He's gonna get walked, and then bases loaded.
That time runs from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes the ball. So
Okay, Dad, bases loaded.
base here with 2 away.
0-1, he's putting the ball in play.
Fernandez, 1 for 4 in the game. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there.
Dang it, no, he sucked. No, he just got out.
And they will land the possible 9 runs in scoring position. 9-7 final score in this ball. Cleveland Cardinals used 3 runs, 7 to help them to win. Number 62. Welcome to MLB The Show. Standing in, number 91. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for visitors.
Okay, Ben Smalls.
Now batting, number 91. Over 1-4 here in the game. Hit the other way out toward right.
Dang it, no, warning truck.
Got it one away. At the plate, number 91. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit to right.
Dang it.
But a foul ball.
Oh, shoot.
0-2.
Oh, man, he took the I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys
Boo! Yeah, it is.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
With that hit right there, it's 6 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with not helping his better at night.
Stepping in, Sherwood Fernandez. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Boswell just to the left of the mound. One down. Next up will be Alex Verdugo. Strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rivera sprinting after it. Lays out and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Digging in once again, Breyvic Valera. He singled his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance? Number 91. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 91.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but an apple right to him for the first down. Guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this.
Minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
That was a terrible throw. What am I doing? Come on, I can't mess up.
Minor League Baseball now on. Howard Gurriel gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A quality start in this guy's last one, only allowing 2 runs, working deep in the game. He did take the loss, but he threw the ball much better. We'll see if he gets any better.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this was a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief.
Stepping into the box, number 91 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cuellar. Right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So we go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. Travelers lead it 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. (3-3) our score with a man on at first and 1 away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Benjamin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brevik Valera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Set and the 0-1. Popped up. Crump has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Riding in once again, number 91. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Freitas waits on it. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready once again, Brevik Valera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, drive your deep, big dog. Here we go.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back to him on the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. Once it hit very hard, from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where they go deep. Not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Spaulding. Now the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more. Sherwood Hernandez. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay to the plate. They're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, with that base hit right there, Zero, that's his third RBI and ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his third RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jorge Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here for two pair of strikeouts thus far. Gets the ground ball to first. Two. The second one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle one out. Settling in now, David Freitas. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Working for the punch-out, and the soft liner toward first. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it.
Digging in to try it again. Number 91. Looking for number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Charles Cuellar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Go-ahead runs on first, one away. On the ground short. This be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play to get him into the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Hold. Half of the 8 straight ahead. And we all even 6 apiece. Now it's play number 91. On the night, he's took 4 with a single.
Let her rip. Number 91.
Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Cortez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Jump all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, number 91. Looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. Home run right here.
Swinging a little line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seat. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. So nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, that's a nice hit right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch Gavin Ennis.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. Got a chance to stand this one and send fans home happy if you can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On to the first, and that'll be a 12th inning. Coming to the plate now, number 91. He entered this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And not in time, so there you go.
Yes, that's why I bought the shoes.
I know we didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tie, and it's getting late. That proved to be pivotal.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. A winning run is at first base. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in his box, Brave Valera.
Oh my God! Come on, let me get that. Let me get another at bat.
So a big moment in the ball
Oh
game.
crap!
Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around. Hit down the line at first. He's got it.
Yes.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. Into the box now, number 91. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Cortez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now at the plate, Ronnie Adams.
17th inning. Oh my God!
Last time. Down the first base line.
Oh, that's a good play.
And he'll step on first for the out 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, number 91. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now the pitch. In there. Strike.
Come on.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Good contact to start out hitting. Thought he might be on base.
Yes.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Tulsa were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Ray Fernandez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa and Lee Jack and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball is live and right there on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. As the season winds. Standing in, number 91. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. McDermott fields it cleanly. Throwing time at first for round number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 91. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
And he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring positions. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Benjamin on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning 4. The Drillers lead it. Stepping up now, Andreas Salinas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down to the left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Round the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, number 91. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Okay, let's score some more.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left side. That's through into left, the base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, Nero.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night, able to come through for the team.
Now to the plate, Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding in, Braven Valera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, William Crump. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is
Come on.
here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Magana. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, base is loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Valera is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. To the bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate, number 91. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to
no,
center field.
dang it.
Cortez controlling center. Makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4.
I'm on like a 10-game hit streak.
Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Benny McCormick is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high teams and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matt, you take a look at
in now, number 90. Haven't been picking up the tabs on him. Arguably, he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. High in the air to center field. Cortez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. He played an inning, still 0-0. Ready for another chance. Number 91. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other
That's a
way,
hit.
and it's into the gap. Roy is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank.
Back to 300 batting average.
He made it.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Adams is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one.
And once again, number 91, number 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2 to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brayvic Valera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he's down on strikes. So
why are you striking out? Come on, my team sucks.
The side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Magana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valera over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Cortez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not ball threat,
Come on.
and he knows it.
Oh crap, that's not good.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
Come on, throw it to third already.
And he's in safely to third as they also push across the score to make it a 1-run game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 91 bats here with a double and a triple on his line. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes, that's a hit. Ooh, I'm a home run away from the cycle, Dad.
For the time run from second, we're even now at 5.
Come on, hey, give me the cycle.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to turn things up, that comes at a really good time.
What?
It's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. Guy throws under 97
What,
miles
triple?
an hour. It's sinking. But that is unbelievable he's able to get that now.
Yep, I already got the triple. Yeah.
And that misses. For ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Digging in once again, Brayvic Valera. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but The possibility of an inning-ending double play does still
No,
exist here.
don't get double play.
Up the second for one, but they won't get two.
All right, good.
He beats the lead at first.
On Sherwood.
Sherwood, Fernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big
Dang it, why are you striking out?
couple of runners on base, and after a good start,
It was people at first and second, and first and third, I mean.
in now, high on 4. Cortez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Okay, catch that.
High in the air. Number 91 is there. He hauls it in without any trouble. They're up 2 away.
Okay, Dad, I got triple or double from the net. Watch
Number
this.
91. He'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall.
Come on, come on. Put it right up here, right up here.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
It's the 9th inning.
A swing and a shot down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
No!
The other way to right. Oh, this was right off it.
Dang it.
Going all three.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there.
Dang it, that first foul ball went so far.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Come on, let me bat again.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Ooh, it's tied. I might hit again. I missed steal second. Oh, never mind, he's picking off.
Can get a ball deep enough
Alright,
into the game.
I'm gonna steal second right here.
Dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, pitch the ball. Okay, I'm going.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Oh.
is over.
Come on.
9-6, the final tally.
No, the other team won. Dang it.
Used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Max Posey.
4 for 5.
His 11th.
Dang it, I'm so close. See that? Search. I was just a home run away. Batting kit. Let's training. I'm on a 9-game hit streak. So that's pretty cool. And our team has the best overall average. But it's because of me. With my 306 batting average. Crap, this guy on the other team has a 348. Okay, come on, Smalls.
Four-hole hitter, number 91. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a
That's a hit.
situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
The 3-0 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Ortiz. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And he comes back to get it.
Are you kidding me? Striking out with bases loaded? Okay, come on, Ben Smalls. 1 for 1. Single with first. Okay, people on first and second. Let's do this. Triple would be nice.
From the stretch. In the air now, out
Oh.
to right field.
Go!
Giving chase.
Go!
He gets there to
Warning track.
The runner tags and breaks for third.
Yep. You see that right field on the back there?
Digging in for his
Okay,
second
field.
at bat, Russell Hulbrick. He drew a walk his first time up.
Field that.
Grounded to first.
No, are you kidding? There!
And it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
It bounced off, hit me in the stomach, and went behind me. Like usual.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Come on, Ben.
5 and 6 hitters. This is a lineup that could get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the
No!
board so far for them. They just
Run it out! Run it out!
bats.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Okay. Come up. Okay.
In the box, number 91. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he's absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that was dirty.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run him.
Come on, get in the gap.
Round is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to board. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
Come on. 9th inning. We're winning by 1. Let's extend the lead.
Ground-out victim last time up.
Man.
Back in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive
Come on.
pitches in some big situations, Dan. And
No. Hey, at least I got one hit.
The inning is over. Nothing across
Yeah,
the
that's
half
pretty
of the inning.
cool.
Top of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up. In the bottom of inning number 9. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-3. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's easy.
Up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figures he'd hit it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Minor league baseball now on the... Now at the plate, number 91. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Crap, he has a slur.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Right
Yes,
on the
it
move.
dropped.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and
Hey,
2 away.
manager says steal base. Extend my lead.
There goes the runner.
Okay, go, 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 go. Get down. No, I suck.
Tagged out at second base.
Manager, why are you sending me on slow?
Stepping in, Abraham Flaherty. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Yeah.
The firm, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, number 91, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle.
Oh, that's a hit right up the middle.
It down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Coming to the plate
Kike
now,
Hernandez.
He's 0 for 1 thus
What?
far.
Hernandez?
Yeah.
3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses.
He walks in base loaded. Good job. Brayvic Valera.
Brayvic Valera got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before.
He's putting the ball in play.
Squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So striding in, Albert Soriano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, number 91. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Through that one, he's in control.
Obviously looking to hold the baseball right there. Out in front of the pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. A little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Drillers lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Abraham Flaherty needing to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload. Middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Into the box now, number 91. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Alfonso Santos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. One there. On first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. There are quickly 2 away now. Again, number 91 on the 90s. He struck forward with a single. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind the pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throws a check to the fourth shot, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being a home run. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-1.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 fun. The Drillers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Howard Gurriel earned his 5th win of the year. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Tulsa Thrillers, Steven Gomez, a Michigan-born lefty, gets starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at anywhere between 3.5 and 4. I'll tell you what he does.
Oh, that's the liner.
Get people out. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that's not just
What?
12-game pitch streak.
Yeah.
When you're looking over the line, there's no doubt about that.
What?
They'll make fully aware of who's hot, who's not. Trust me,
I'm on mostly drills.
doesn't.
Oh yeah, Dad, and I'm on the Dodgers. I'm playing Double A.
That will retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits at the end here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding forward now to the DH, Aaron Burdett.
Bravo, I'm the first baseman. Give me that. Goodness, I suck. Sorry, Dad, I couldn't field that.
That's the difference in today's game. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count.
Yes, I'm up. Hello. Yeah.
First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole.
That's right.
What?
Yep. Kiki Hernandez, let's go. Should I steal? Oh, try. Really? I think I should go for it.
Hey, you can take off.
Oh, crap. No, you're not getting me. Wait, why am I stealing? It's 3-0. He's gonna walk him, so I'm just gonna steal. See, he walked. Oh. Let's go, Carlos. Stealing. Dang it.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get
Look, dude.
Alright. Ready now, number 91.
What?
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
There we go.
And that finds its way through.
Two. Go two. No, I'm kidding. No.
He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it out.
I faked going two, but it made me go two. Then I had to go back.
Now batting, Aaron Burdett. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Okay.
First baseline. He's got it.
That's right. Right. Get out of here.
Threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. With no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
AJ Green.
Left-handed batter AJ Green. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
All right, man.
Yeah. Ooh, get out. That was a pretty nice little play. That was me. I caught it. What was that?
So far, this has been a very productive
So then the Mason player is operational.
His pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah. Come on, regular swing right here.
On its way. This is sky
Go.
in the air, straight away center. Marquette is there now, and has it, 2 gone.
No, we lost.
1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's a shame one of them.
A fast developing young player has got
Look at my character, Dad. Look at my Dad. Look at my head. Look at my character, Dad. Look at my head. I'm balding. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
San Antonio Missions.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with bases empty and one gone.
I'm the pinch hitter.
In the end.
What? I was batting 3-hole.
Number 91.
And in front of a tight little slider that time.
Dad, they put me as a pinch hitter this game. I have a 310 batting average. Come on, team. God.
He's in trouble now.
Okay, 0-2. Just a regular swing.
Hit on the ground out to short.
There we go. No! Beat it out!
Throw
Yes!
not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I'm fast. Should I steal?
The batter.
Dad?
Center fielder. Allen.
Now
Oh, he bunted. This guy bunted.
throw won't be in time. As
He made it. Yeah, he's safe.
Now batting. Zarate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Caesar is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Third baseman. Richard Diaz.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ben Smalls is relieved in the 7th inning.
Always nice.
Another team won. Thank you,
Series,
team.
but even more so when it's with the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the
9-6, the final tally in this one. San Antonio used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Bill Ham claims the win out of the pen his first. Bill, welcome into this presentation. Into the box, number 91, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
Okay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for extra bases.
No, what you doing?
Rounds third and is
Okay,
for the
I'm...
plate. The relay. Tagging is out going for second, but they do grab the lead on. Now it's play. Cabral. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
He's bunting. Why?
He gets this
Come
one
to
down.
daddy. Come to daddy.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At late, number 91. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounds it back up the middle. To his left, Cabral. Throw in time, the side is retired. So one run.
Get your pitch on.
Digging in once again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out.
No. the highest batting average of both teams.
Home half of inning number 3. Getting ready for another shot. Robbie Galindo. This one over first. This will get through in the right. He's aboard with a single.
I mean, that's a frustrating guy on the mound right here. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
What? I don't know.
Try again. Justin Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Come on, Ben Small.
Riding in once again, number 91.
Yeah, I know.
Fly out for him in his last trip.
And he has a mustache. He has an Italian mustache.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Round is second.
Shut up. You're such a bully. Okay, I'm up.
Ready for another shot now. Number 91.
Okay, we're winning 9-0.
One out and one on here in the inning. Back up the middle. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance.
When I press square when the ball is coming near me, that's all I have.
Set to go.
Yeah.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah.
You really do, Matt. Look, they still have a
This is my dream person. What am I doing? Dad, you're distracting me.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work.
They scored five runs. Hopefully, the didn't come back. They almost did. Okay. Come on, Tulsa Drillers. That's 7 home runs, 60 RBIs, 347 on base.
His ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into off season, he's looking to better that. Hopefully, he gets off to a good start.
Oh my God, no!
On to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a look at the visit.
This is ruining my batting average. Austin normal swings instead of power swings. If I did power swing, then that could have gone over. At least I got an RBI.
Stepping in, number 91. He hit a sack earlier. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Come on.
Nothing one count. Here he comes. Hit short.
No! God. Beat it out. Yeah, I have a 309 now. As long as I get one hit this game, I'll still keep my hit streak. Yeah, the hit strike's on.
You know, he wants to keep going as long as possible.
Yes!
This is very well could be the last chance to do that.
That's true. He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they'll have runners in the corners following one out single. Well, they took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said that the concern is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off.
Yeah, he has his 15-game hit streak. Yeah, he just gets one hit a game.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Talking about Max, right?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Caesar coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Typically get a hit in your first inning.
Yeah, then I just screw up.
And I don't know what,
Dan, this could be a situation at this point.
No, the home run definitely went to my head.
home run in the season is so
Yeah,
important to them.
I didn't get hit for the next like 5 games.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 hours.
I know.
They're running out of those pretty quick.
Shush. Basically. Extend my lead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinking liner toward left.
Should I go home?
And that will
No, don't go home. Don't go home. Get back.
Big one here. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the
Yeah, me
lead
neither.
is trimmed to 1. Trying to pick things up
Fake
where
blood.
we left off. Albert Soriano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
I know.
just 90
2 outs.
feet away at third. Cabrera is there to
God,
make the
you
catch,
suck.
and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Coming up now, number 91, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away.
Okay, this
here
could
in
give
the
us the
eighth.
lead. Hit a
First
home
pitch
run.
of the at-bat on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That's
No
tough.
runs on 2 hits, no errors.
And we lost.
Just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone.
Yeah, one single. Nice hit to go. When am I getting to AAA? Get the bang cake.
Like this 20 has been used, guys, wasn't it, right?
Yes.
What about that 50?
Yeah, that's what I just use. Hey, watch this trick shot. Oh. I'll go away soon. Dad, what food do you know how to make? What food do you know how to make?
But most bring home burgers. I can cook you a burger if you'd like.
Alfonso de los Santos will get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Fun, I got that.
Raining in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup.
Fine, just get a hit and I'm fine. To extend my streak.
Here he's hitting at exactly a 310 clip. First pitch on its way. Bullet
Ooh,
back up the middle.
bullet. Come on, go.
He's going to have room out there as he puts the surrender retired side.
Oh yeah,
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to his left. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Come on, I just need a hit.
Number 91 comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Changeup makes him drop a swing and a miss. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Matt.
No.
It has a tendency to throw your
Keep on throwing this changeup. That's freaking killing me.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch.
Oh, Dad!
Swing, and he's
Dad!
high in the air into left field.
What?
And they
Home run! Yeah! It wasn't lucky, Dad. Shut up. Look at the replay. Look at this.
As it's now a 2-0
He's kicking himself.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but the one I hit was high.
It was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Ooh, that felt good. My 8th home run.
High in the air out to right field. Valera moving to his left. 2 down.
Okay, 1 for 3. 2 on home run and the 6.
Working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch.
Gonna go for another one.
And a fastball.
Never mind.
Kobayashi moving to his right on the first. Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. 4-0 to score tonight. Tulsa wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Howard Gurriel earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Kuzak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Way on over to the game's future stars are... So striding in, number 91. He did not play last night, but he'll be back to the starting nine for this one.
What am I batting? 3rd. Yeah, that sounds good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Field cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Abraham Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. A double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit towards first. He's got to hurry. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out. But it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. At the plate, number 91 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scorched to 3rd.
Oh my God, no way.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Come on, I need to get a hit.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs. Digging in, number 91. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that ball's driven into left center.
Ooh, that's it.
This could be trouble. And
this could be a triple.
Down for extra bases.
No, I'll just stay second. Hey, Dad, can you grab me some thing to eat? Like a piece of cheese?
This time, and in a big way, 2 runs on the board as a result.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looped out toward 3rd. But an easy play over at 3rd, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3. Ready once again, Hector Batista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in and looking for more, number 91. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Double.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
Now 2 hits so far on this one. 1-1. Grounded to 3rd. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. And he is in there. Stepping in, ready for another shot. Brady Valera. And he's got a chance to tie this game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And he'll run home. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And a base hit
not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen now.
The lineup flips over, digging in, Clay Marquette. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On the ground at second. Did he get his double play? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 91. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 out.
Well, they had to put in extra innings at work, but hey, listen, to win, and any win is good, especially on the road.